Kansas Governor Sam Brownback wants to ready Kansas for the zombie apocalypse. Yes. Kansas Governor Sam Brownback, reported in Talking Points memo, will sign a proclamation today designating October as, quote, Zombie Preparedness Month in the state. Now, they say that this is a strategy to raise awareness about preparing for actual disasters like tornadoes and floods, according to the Kansas City Star. Now, the governor also did this last year. Now, Brownback said in a statement, if you're prepared for zombies, you're prepared for anything. Fair enough. Although an actual zombie apocalypse will never happen, the preparation for such an event is the same for any disaster. Make a disaster kit, have a plan, and practice it. Now, when it comes to zombies, he's actually kind of wrong. Because Sam Brownback did release one zombie in Kansas called Reaganomics. I'm just saying. Now, seriously though, on the substance, I'm actually in favor of this. I actually think it's smart policy and actually one of the only intelligent things Sam Brownback has pretty much ever done in his entire life. Disaster preparedness, it's no joke. It's actually really smart to do. So let's get some details. So Talking Points memo reports that the state offers a preparedness challenge on its emergency planning website to encourage people to think about whether they have things like a family plan and emergency supplies in place in case of a disaster. Now, disaster could mean a lot of things, tornadoes, floods. Unfortunately, they didn't plan for the budget disaster that Sam Brownback made in his state by giving tax cuts to the rich. I'm just saying, they didn't plan for that disaster, but at least they planned for some of the other ones. Now, the state's Division of Emergency Management also plans to offer special zombie preparedness challenges via social media in October, according to a press release. Now, see, another thing that Kansas actually has, a lot of that anybody in the zombie apocalypse actually needs is guns. Lots and lots of guns. And you guys have watched The Walking Dead, right? You're going to need a lot of guns. Now, luckily, Kansas seems to have plenty of those. Now, why are they doing this? Well, other than having just a just-in-case plan. All right, well, earlier this year, the Topeka Capital Journal had reported that according to data from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, which, by the way, Republicans want to get rid of, Kansas actually saw more disasters from 2004 to 2013 than in the 50 years before. I wonder if that has anything to do with natural gas, fracking. But the outlet cautioned many things influence these figures, and the increase doesn't necessarily mean living there is less safe. Also, along with fracking, climate change. Now, Devon Tucking, the Kansas Division of Emergency Management Human Services, says that this is a fun way to highlight the need to be prepared for whatever comes our way. By coming to our events or going online to participate in our preparedness challenges, people can work towards preparing their families for disasters and emergencies. Once again, not exactly a bad idea. I got to give credit to the Kansas Brownback administration for at least having a decent idea and trying to have a little fun with it. Kudos, man. Kudos.